Moonlit movies. Enjoy a Hollywood drive-up. The service and purpose. Drive-in movie theaters have become more popular throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Entertainment for those who are limited to where they can travel is an overlooked issue. Human nature is to go outside and experience new ideas, which cannot happen during these times. As a result, Moonlit Movies provides a safe, enjoyable, and affordable activity that families and people of all ages can participate in. Watching movies from the comfort of one's car is now available during these times of struggling. The cost. A digital projector would cost about $50,000 and a sound system would cost about $2,000. The land space to rent 2 acres per month is $100. An acre of land can host approximately 172 cars, so 2 acres of land can fit 344 cars. This could mean about 1,376 people are watching a movie at once. With charges of $2 per child, 12 years of age being the limit, and $5 per adult, and one night of movies at Moonlit Movies is estimated to make about 11 times more than the average movie theater. Garbage cans spread around the park would cost about $120, and hiring employees working the ticket booths, I would pay them $20 per hour, and those operating at one of the 3 entrances will monitor every car and family and make sure they paid the entrance fee and for a ticket. This will ensure everyone is accounted for and reduces social contact to prevent the spread of COVID-19. A cleanup crew I would pay them $22 per hour. Because a large area of land is being used, I would hire these people to clean up any trash left by the visitors of Moonlit Movies. Families and groups that attend our business are expected to bring their own food and snacks so that we don't have to provide it for preventing the spread. Requirements for opening. Because Moonlit Movies isn't providing snacks/food to limit the spread of the coronavirus, licenses for movies is all I need left to show and profit off movies. I would first need a public performance license, which is usually free. Secondly, I would need a license from Swank Movie Productions, which provides rented movie rights from many different corporations such as Disney and Warner Brothers. Swank Movie Productions also supports outdoor movie theaters due to the restrictions of COVID-19. And here's my works cited.
Get Green Groceries, Taste the Online Food Store by Anshi. What Green Groceries does. Get Green Groceries is an online supermarket where social distancing is strongly encouraged and groceries are delivered immediately to houses. We sell fruits, vegetables, meat, bakery, dairy, and personal care items, basically what a normal supermarket would sell. I think my business would be successful because many people don't like to go out that often, and with my supermarket around, customers don't have to leave their homes. They simply just have to order their items, and the best supply in stock will arrive at their homes. Purpose. The supermarket was made to keep social distancing during this pandemic while allowing people to buy what they need in a safe way. By doing this, the number of COVID-19 cases can incredibly go down. The world will be a much safer place if more towns and cities do what I'm doing. Salary per worker, 12 hours of work per day. Hourly would be $11, the daily would be $132, the weekly would be $924, monthly would be around $4,019, and the yearly would be around $48,000. Salary per truck driver, so also 12 hours of work per day. The hourly would be $12, the daily would be $144, the weekly would be $1,008, the monthly would be $4,279, and the yearly would be about $51,000. Facts. The open time to order is from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the week, and the times may difference during events and holidays. The delivery time takes around 1 to 1.5 days to arrive at home depending on where customers live. And if faster delivery is needed, extra money is going to be charged. Tracking services. After the order is placed, an order code would be given. If you click tracking that is located on the home page and then put the code in the box and then press track, you would be able to know where your order is. It should be getting tracked in the delivery The estimated time of delivery should be shown. Coupons and memberships. Coupons would be 30% off the first order and 5% off all cleaning supplies or protection supplies, and that the 5% would only last during the pandemic. The memberships are basic, which is $10 fee per month, and you'll get $5 cash back for each order $100 or over. And platinum is $20 fee per month, but you get $10 cash back for each order that's 100 or over. Audience, my team and I will be running social media accounts to show customers that my business is helpful for them. We will post videos and pictures of how each order is packaged. We will also interview customers from time to time to show how they feel about getting their groceries delivered. Then, do you think this type of business would be successful? And this is my sources.
Wonderful.
I have Grocery Go. We have your groceries on the go. Let me put in this. Okay. The idea of the business. My business will be online grocery shopping. During a pandemic like this, I'm 100% sure that this type of business will thrive. I also believe that it will thrive after the pandemic is finally over. My online grocery shopping will be over an application on your mobile device or computers. It will work like DoorDash, Grubhub, or Uber Eats, but instead of fast food ready to eat, it will be groceries. On the app, you'll be able to order groceries.
Sorry, Abraham. I'm sorry that I'm interrupting you. It's just that there's some background noise. I don't know if it is it you. Do you have a way to like close the door or something so that when Mr. Darius takes it?
Yeah, I'll go away from it then. Let me go away from it.
Do you have like a door to close where you at?
No, it's outside by my window. Let me go.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can find a quiet space so that way I wouldn't want your presentation to not be
in my living room now. I think is it good now?
Yeah. It sounds better, yes. So now better. Myself. And if you don't mind starting from the beginning so that way Mr. Darius can take it from there. Perfect.
So, Grocery Go. We have your groceries on the go. Right here's my logo that I made on 3D Paint. My idea of the business. My business will be online grocery shopping. During a pandemic like this, I'm 100% sure that this type of business will thrive. I also believe that it will thrive after the pandemic is finally over. My online grocery shopping will be over an application on your mobile device or computers. It will work like DoorDash, Grubhub, or Uber Eats, but instead of fast food ready to eat, it will be groceries. On the app, you'll be able to order groceries from any supermarket or store that is in your area. Once your order is submitted, any person who signed up on the app can go ahead to the store and do your grocery shopping. How it works. People can sign up on the app to become a grocery shopper and deliver. To sign up, they would have to be 16 years or older, and they will need identification and some type of transportation listed. After they sign up, they will have to add a Venmo or PayPal to receive tips from orders. When a customer orders online from the app, all grocery shoppers and deliverers will then get a notification about it if they're in that same area. The first person to accept the order will be the one to do the grocery shopping. I can't see. I see it. Will be the one to do the grocery shopping. Prices and fees. When your order is complete, there will be fees that come along with your order. There will be a 1.5% delivery fee from your order and a 2% service fee. On top of that, you have to pay regular taxes and tip for your delivery driver and grocery shopper. These fees can be reduced by having a membership. There's a monthly membership and a yearly membership. The monthly membership is $4.99 and the yearly one is $54.99. You get to save $5 by buying the yearly membership. The purpose of my business was to help people who do not or cannot go out to the supermarket for groceries. Some people don't go out as often because they do not feel safe during this pandemic. This can also benefit elderly or disabled people who are unable to go to grocery shopping. This can also help people who are quarantined or have COVID-19. I would tell prospective business partners that my business will be able to thrive throughout this pandemic and even after it is all over. My business can help so many people when they cannot go in person to grocery shop, I would also ask them if they ever had to go grocery shopping, but after they have a long day and ahead of them, like work or something important. If they answer yes to the question, I would then tell them that if they had my service at disposal, they would not have to worry about going grocery shopping. This one example will make them consider my service. I believe my business will be successful throughout this pandemic because it is very helpful in a time like this. When you have to go out into stores, you are required to wear a mask. If some people do not feel safe going out in public, but they need groceries for the week, my business will fill that desire. If you are quarantined or have COVID-19 and you cannot leave your house, my business will help you with your grocery shopping. And I also believe my business will thrive after the pandemic because it will help many other people, such as elderly people, disabled people, sick people, or anybody who cannot leave their homes. Grocery Go. We have your groceries on the go.
This is my business, gourmet food at home. Our slogan is gourmet food that comes to you, and this is my logo. Some of our products and service. Gourmet food at home is a food business and service in one. Our dishes consist of rich gourmet food that will satisfy your palate. You will take your orders over the phone, our app, or our website, and the chefs will proceed to prepare your meal directly in our luxurious food truck. By the time we arrive to your area and to your house, your order will be ready. It will be served hot and fresh on lavish plates with silver utensils by our hardworking waiters and waitresses directly to your door with no heating up required. Once your meal is done, you will call us again and we will pick up your dirty plates. Some of our purpose and goals. Our purpose is to create a way to enjoy gourmet food with minimal contact with strangers. For example, if you want to have a family celebration or you just want some fancy food, you have to go to a restaurant. However, during this pandemic, many people are still afraid and will not go to a restaurant unless it's 100% safe, meaning the pandemic is gone already. At that point, you would have to order gourmet takeout, but the food will not be as fresh or needs preparation at home. We want you to have a splendid dinner without having to worry about strangers and who has been vaccinated or not. We are a unique business that will ensure your safety and give you wonderful food that will make your day splendid. To prospective business partners, we are open to other companies that would like to partner up with us. We have stable profit and liking amongst our customers. We have good ratings and are open to customer suggestions. Partnering us will benefit you and your company greatly. We also use the pandemic as a boost to our business. Our demographic was caused by this situation. Even without the pandemic, our business will thrive since it is unique and one of a kind. Some sales and offers that we have. For a special time, if you show us proof of your first vaccination dose card, you will get 10% off your next meal from us. And if you show us proof of your second vaccination dose card, you will get 25% off your next meal from us. The 10% and 25% can stack if you show us both dose cards at once, so you get 35% off your next meal. We also have a membership program. If you gain a certain number of points through ordering from us, you can get a free appetizer. Success in the long run. Looking back the past year, there were so many restaurants that were closed due to the pandemic. I believe that the gourmet food at home will be a new normal to our lifestyle. Even after the pandemic, the business will survive as it is convenient, easy, and quick. You can enjoy delicious gourmet food in the comfort and safety of your own home. And this is the menu that we have, if you'd like to take a look at it for a second.
G&T Project number 2, Michael's Mighty Computer Rental. Company name. The name of my company will be Michael's Mighty Computer Rental. I felt that this name would be a great fit because the second you start reading it, you know exactly what it's offering you. Not only this, but I felt that this name would also be extremely easy to remember because it is short, sweet, and to the point. The final reason that I felt that this would be a very fitting name goes along with the fact that it's so simple to remember. If a friend asks you where you could rent a computer from, my computer would be the first thing that would come to mind. What services do I offer? So my company is going to offer a budget, mid-tier, and professional computers available for you to rent. For the budget, we have a Samsung laptop, a Chromebook, and then for the mid-tier, you can choose from either a MacBook Air or a Dell XPS 13-inch. And for the professional, you have the option of a MacBook Pro 16-inch and a Dell XPS 17-inch. Price per month/year. At Michael's Computer Rental, you could expect to pay for either a monthly or annual subscription. The price of an annual subscription would come with a large price decrease, and you would receive many free gifts, which will be mentioned later in the presentation. For the basic computer, the actual price for me to purchase my computer would be between $400 and $500. For the mid-tier range computers, I would pay between $800 and $1,000, and for the professional computers, I pay between $2,500 and $3,000. So for the basic, it would be $29.95 a month, or $249 annually. For the mid-tier, it would be $49.99 per month, or $449.99 annually. And finally, for the professional, you would pay $99.99 a month, or $649.99 per year. The company logo and slogan. As you can see on the right, the logo of my company is very fitting and perfectly depicts the purpose of the company. The logo is an extremely crucial part of making a business successful, and it must be extremely eye-catching. This would definitely be a word used to describe the computer scene, the computer screen, and I would personally see it from a mile away. The logo also manages to get the purpose of the company across very clearly by showing you the information right on the screen. The slogan of my company is "Powerful Computers at a Fraction of the Price." I find this slogan to be very simple yet understandable, and let's be honest, everybody wants to save some money. The affordable price means that it is available to nearly everybody and would result in many people renting from me compared to the other guy who charges more money for the same product. Business philosophy and purpose. The purpose of my company is to help out others. I understand that there are millions of people out there in the world who can't even afford food, nonetheless a $1,500 computer that doesn't pay for itself. This is the reason that I wanted to start this company. If somebody wanted to have a computer in order to work on a project or something else that is important, they can simply rent out a perfectly working computer for only a small fee. Think about it. Why do I need to buy a computer when I only need one for 1 to 2 months out of a year? My philosophy is basically tied into this idea, and I offer outstanding computers that can belong to anybody. I also refuse to stop until all my customers are 150% satisfied. Information to tell potential business partners. When speaking to somebody who could potentially be a business partner, there are many great points about the company to get across. These points would make anybody who knows anything about business run for a deal. I would tell them that my computer does not need to have factories with huge amounts of people and expensive machinery. The great thing about my company is the devices are already made and I only have to deal with getting them out to the customers. This is about as simple as making a grilled cheese. For all you need to do is put it in a bag and send it away. This is also excellent for considering the COVID-19 pandemic, since we would need a very minimal staff and wouldn't need to worry about another shutdown. How will I hook my audience during a business meeting? Sure, you may think that the only good thing to talk about my company would involve a business partner and making a ton of money. In all reality, this is far from the truth, and I have so much to offer customers as well. So think about it. What is one thing that everybody needs to use a computer and the internet? Wi-Fi. What is the point of a company really? Wait. what would the point of a company really be if the customer was getting a great deal on a computer rental, but then had to go out and spend $200 just to get the thing plugged in? This is the reason that I will include a Wi-Fi router in the box completely free for anybody who signs up for a 1-year subscription. I would also offer a very affordable insurance policy in the event that a customer ever damaged a computer. Nobody wants to spend $500 for a broken screen, do they? The final thing that my company will offer customers will be a 24-hour tech support. They would be able to help every customer in case they ever ran into an issue or just needed something explained to them. Why do I think my business will be successful? I feel that my business would be successful for many different reasons. According to statistics, there are millions and millions of people who live on a very tight income and really can't afford computers. These people are looking for an alternative option, and this is the perfect one. Not only this, but my service has many, many different free additions to offer to my customers that that competition simply can't match. My computer is also completely future-proofed, as mentioned above, simply because the pandemic can't really do anything but cause business to increase with more people getting their hours cut and even losing their jobs. In the end, my company can really offer everything that both a customer and a partner could ever imagine and hope for, and it is for this reason that I feel that it will do extremely well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Valencia and I'm an 8th grade G&T student. As we all know, we are currently living in a pandemic that has been significantly changing our daily lives. Many restrictions and certain guidelines have been enforced to ensure that people are performing their daily routines while keeping safe and healthy. One of these restrictions being keeping an at least 6 feet distance from those who are not residing in your household. As the world begins to open back up, with people getting the COVID-19 vaccination, less restrictions are being enforced. However, to securely ensure that we are keeping safe from the virus, it is recommended by others to continue to follow guidelines, including social distancing and masking up. It may clearly be difficult to social distance in public places, including gatherings, workplaces, and parties. In fact, I have noticed many people in our community constantly not masking up, not social distancing, or following any other guidelines. Though many people are getting vaccinated, the pandemic isn't completely over yet, and we don't know how effective this vaccine really is. People need to continue to protect themselves and others by following coronavirus guidelines, one being social distancing. For this reason, I've created a product called the Space Me Bracelet. Let's discuss the main problem. Because the world is slowly opening back up, the CDC has stated that people who are fully vaccinated do not have to mask up or social distance. However, as the CDC also states, scientists are still trying to figure out how long and how effective vaccinations will be in the long run. In addition, on the other side of the world, many countries, especially India, are still suffering from the coronavirus pandemic. Also, some people have weakened immune systems or take immunosuppressive medications, so we're not fully sure how effective the vaccines will be at protecting people with higher risk for the virus. For this reason, continuing to follow coronavirus guidelines is necessary and will ensure the public's safety and health. We can all observe that especially in public places, which includes malls, grocery stores, and parties, people aren't keeping a proper distance of at least 6 feet. This increases the risk of viral infection, leading to a seemingly never-ending pandemic. However, my product, the Space Me Bracelet, will solve this problem. Before I introduce my solution, let's discuss some ways that people have been trying to social distance. First, some people wear bumper tables around their waist to social distance themselves. On the other hand, several people prefer to wear pool noodle hats. Lastly, some wear a large social distancing hoop around the waist. However, some of these methods can be quite uncomfortable to wear. The Space Me Bracelet is an effective fashionable, and comfortable way to ensure social distancing. Let me introduce to you the Space Me bracelet. This is a wristband that will guarantee that we are all social distancing to keep safe. To do this, the wristband will silently vibrate to notify you when another wearer that is a non-household member is less than 6 feet away from you. However, you will be able to program your wristband to exclude certain people by pairing the wristbands. This will apply to certain situations, including going grocery shopping with your family. What is great about this product is that people of all ages can wear the Space Me bracelet. The wristband sizes are adjustable to fit children to adults. Furthermore, there are a variety of wristband colors to choose from, which are shown in the picture to the left. Additionally, the wristband will also display time, so you do not have to wear another watch while wearing the Space Me bracelet. Now, let's learn about the pairing feature of the Space Me bracelet. As I mentioned in my last slide, you were able to program the Space Me bracelet to exclude vibrating when you're around certain people. To do this, there are 3 simple steps. Step number 1, touch the wristbands together. Step number 2, both wristbands will ask if the wearers want to pair the wristbands. Click the check mark to pair. And finally, step number 3, a confirmation message that the pairing was successful will appear on the screen. Now, the Space Me bracelet won't vibrate when the paired Space Me is less than 6 feet away. Because not everybody may want to purchase the Space Me bracelet, I have created a way for the wristband to detect people who do not wear the wristband. The Space Me bracelet is also programmed to detect human body heat. Whenever this body heat is detected less than 6 feet away, the wristband will vibrate. This ensures that you will keep safe from the virus at all costs. Now let's discuss the benefits of my product. We all know that social distancing is a very important step to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Simply keeping a distance keeps yourself and others safe from the virus. To add to this, many people infected with COVID-19 can infect others before any symptoms appear. For all of these reasons, our world needs the Space Me bracelet. Another important benefit of this product is that it will make people's daily routines much safer. This includes going to school or work, running errands, and all other public interactions. Along with the wristband, I've also included an instructions manual in the packaging. Here are 3 important things to remember when wearing the Space Me bracelet. Number 1, avoid large crowds attending large gatherings and poorly ventilated spaces. Large crowds, large gatherings, and other events can make it difficult to social distance. Also, large amounts of people increase the risk of the spread of COVID-19. To avoid viral infection or spreading the virus, avoid places and events with large amounts of people. Number 2, wash your hands with soap and water or use a hand sanitizer that is at least 60% alcohol. As the CDC, World Health Organization, and other public health organizations recommend, washing hands is one of the simplest and most effective ways of preventing the spread of COVID-19. Lastly, number 3, remember to continue to mask up. Though not as many mask mandates are being enforced, I highly recommend continuing to wear masks to keep safe and protect others. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. Now let's talk about how the Space Me bracelet is made. This product is 100% manufactured and packaged in the USA. Also, the wristband of the Space Me bracelet is made of smooth silicone that is gentle to skin, so it is perfect for those with sensitive skin. I've also decided to use silicone because it is ocean friendly and environmentally friendly. In addition, silicone is highly durable, so the wristband will not get damaged easily. To add to this, the screen is durable thanks to its strong biodegradable plastic. Biodegradable plastic, while still being durable, is less harmful to the environment when compared to traditional plastic. These bioplastics do not produce a net increase in carbon dioxide gas when they break down, reducing the risk of global warming. Because the Space Me bracelet can detect other wearers and pair with other wristbands, there is a built-in receiver and transmitter. Lastly, there is a built-in human body heat detector, which will detect human body heat less than 6 feet away from you. Now, let's move on to my next slide to discuss the manufacturing and pricing of this product. Because all families should be able to afford this product, the Space Me bracelet will be offered at a low, reasonable price. Manufacturing each wristband will cost around $10. I am offering a low price of $30 for one wristband. For two wristbands, it will cost $55, which has a saving of $2.50 for each wristband. With its high quality and a reasonable price, it is no doubt that the Space Me bracelet is a great product. On my next slide, slide 11, I will discuss my goal of the Space Me bracelet. My goal of this product is to promote public health and safety. Without a doubt, social distancing is an important step to protect your own safety and the public's safety. With its high quality and affordable price, the Space Me bracelet will ensure safety and protection from the virus for everybody. The launch of this product is a step closer to a safer and healthier world. The Space Me bracelet, social distancing made easier. This product will tremendously slow the spread of COVID-19 and help us reach the goal of better public health and safety. Thank you for watching my presentation, and I hope you like my product. Please feel free to ask any questions, and any feedback would be much appreciated. Thank you.